Hello everybody, this is Havoc. Welcome to our newest series as part of the Havoc Plays. This is Project Highrise. Project Highrise is a tower building simulation game. The developers were kind enough to allow me to have a key. This does not come out until quote-unquote summer 2016. And this is a preview build, obviously. See, build beta 2016-0708P. So preview build. So we're going to just dive into it. I was going to do a scenario as part of the Havoc Plays. For those of you who don't know, Havoc Plays is a series in which I am allowed to have a key either via early access or before it's released. And so I'll spend a few episodes, dive into the game, and if I like it, we'll turn it into a full-fledged series. If I don't, or if I don't have time or whatever, I give a good nice review after 3, 4, 5 episodes, and then we move on. So Project Highrise, as I said, a tower building sim. We're just going to go ahead and hit the new game. Now I have played this a little bit. Still a little rough. I'm a little rough around the edges, so we're going to spend, I don't know, maybe 30-45 minutes today just kind of looking at stuff. So difficulty level standard, lot size standard. We started with a good amount of money. The economy is solid and tenants easy to find. Start on a regular sized lot, and then I think we'll go on to the scenarios next time. Does that sound good? Okay. Alright, so here is our tower. Now this is very much kind of a retroactive style game. I mean, that kind of flat design. Here's my favorite part. Look at this thing, the ADA 360. Alright, so this gives you an overview via a fax machine of your different reports. So you have your guys here. Basically, we're just going to actually do this real quick while I'm thinking about it. We'll go there, just because we'll need that here in a minute. So here's what it is. We have all the way, you see, we can go up to, with this current setup, we can go floor 39. That sounds fun. And we can go down all the way down to level -10. Now I don't know that you can build tenants and stuff of that nature down below. I'm not quite sure about that yet, but one thing I do know is that we need to go ahead and build another floor up top. Alright, and then we're actually going to build an elevator on this side. And what these guys will do is eventually they will get to work and get all this stuff built. Now what we need here, for sure, because I played around a little bit, we are going to do some connections. We're going to give this place some power. Build another wiring shed. So basically for each floor, depending on your tenants, depending on who you have, you may need certain utilities. So we have electricity, phone, cable TV, water, and gas. So if we're wanting to do office spaces, well, we'll get there in a minute. First off, we're gonna let these guys, we're gonna super fast forward time. I know for sure, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this just so I don't forget, because I will forget. Oh, never mind, I almost did that. So as you can see, because I'm kind of an idiot, we have a wiring closet, and that will give us TV, phone, and electricity. So we have electricity already hooked up, and might as well go ahead and hook up phones. Pretty much everyone needs a phone. I say pretty much, not everyone needs one, but we'll get that worked out here in just a minute. So we're going to go ahead and build a few offices. Let's build on the top level and on the bottom level. We just allocated empty space for rent. We click on this and we see, hey, we have insurance offices and accounting offices. So you see, city tax offices pays a rent of $130. They need an electrical line, but they expect courier services and they expect copier services. Now this is part of the deal. So I don't know what everyone else who's played this game does, but we, as in me, I'm going to build all of my services down here in the basement. So they said they want courier and copy, right? Yep, expects courier and expects copier. Now, they're not very nice. I'm just going to throw that out there. If someone said, I expect courier service, I'm like, dude, chill out. But that's just me. So we also need copy services. There we go. We're just going to place that here. And you know what? We might as well just... you don't want to expand too quickly. I found this out very much the hard way. Accounting offices. So 130. They'll go in there. We could do global tax service, courier and copy, and they need electrical line. That's us. We did that. Needs a greater variety of food court tenants. Okay. And then these guys, see, they just need an electrical line and expect copy services, which we of course have. So we're going to fill up these offices right here. And then while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and add a space for restaurants. Put those guys there. Food court restaurants. We can have Midtown Quick Sushi. All they need is an electrical line in lights, high traffic areas. You got Miami Burger Shop, or you got Rita's Wraps. I'm actually going to put a burger shop right in here. I think that would be pretty nice to have. Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and jump the gun here. I'm just going to go ahead and put water in here. Looking at some of the other people, you know, they have these together, and I definitely see why, because it's just nice to have them all built up together. Eventually, let's take a look here. Let's just hit regular time period. So we have, in this offices tab, things that we can build. We have small offices, medium, large, and HQ suites. That'll be pretty fun. Eventually you get there. Prestige. That is something we need to talk about. Prestige is basically achieved when you attain certain things. So for us right now, our level of prestige is at 0. What we need to do is we need to get to a population of 20. Now, 20 population can mean anything. It literally could mean, I mean, as it says, having a 20 population in your building. So we're just gonna fill this up with offices. We're going to see insurance offices, no. Accounting, no. Legal, yes. Now these guys need electrical and a phone line. The thing you have to remember is that you have to draw them when you've added a new thing. It does not automatically build it for you, which is slightly annoying. But hey, look at there. We are in the positive. Look at that. Plus 190 a day. Legal offices, we're just gonna buy everyone. Because why not? I don't know that I want... Let's see, what do they need here? Needs a greater variety of food court restaurants. Okay. Okay, so here is already our first little hiccup. Not enough phone switchboards in the building. So, all of your utilities, this is where everything's going to come from in regards to anything electrical, phone, cable TV, water, and or gas. You have your wiring, of course, but then you have your transformers, switchboards, receivers, etc., etc. So we don't have enough switchboards. So we're going to build a large... Let's see, we don't have 11,500, so we're going to go with the 1750. We're going to drop it right there, and that's going to give us a lot of phone board switches. Now, the thing is, I don't really know. It adds 50. I don't know what 50 means, and I don't think it really shows us in terms of, like, what needs to happen. But that's alright. We'll get it all figured out. And then we're actually going to put a food court up here. And we'll do... Should we do Rita's Wraps? Or should we do Midtown Quick Sushi? You know what, legal guys, they can afford a little more. So we'll do that. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the most expensive tenants in here for the time being. Alright, so look at our little building. It's cute, it's fun, considering moving out. Why is he considering moving out? Oh, they did move out. Not enough electrical transformers. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and build a lower level here. Now what I'm going to do, rather than build an elevator, is build another set of stairs. And then, what, we all experiencing electrical transformer issues? We are. Let's see, $2 grand. We're running low on money, man. We are running low, my friends. We'll wait until there's a little bit of room here, and then I'll drop that electrical transformers box. Actually, we could just drop it right here, and that might solve all our issues. It does! Very nice. So yeah, we'll just kind of chill out, because that's what we need to do. We need to make some major dough this this next coming day, or else we're kind of in, as I said, you don't want to build too quickly. I built much quicker than I wanted to, and it's clearly affecting how well I am succeeding, which is not well at all. I'm hoping by the end of this episode we could actually get to maybe building some residences. So that's what I was kind of getting into before I got distracted. So we have office spaces. Now we also have apartments. Yes, you can have people live here. So we have a studio apartment to start out with. We can get to a 1-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, large 2-bedroom, reach a rating of 1 prestige. We'll get there in just a second. A duplex 2-bedroom and loft apartments. Alright, so eventually we'll get there, but that does require then, you know, your cable TV, your gas, and your water. So we'll get there as soon as we can. We've just reached a rating of 1 prestige. More options will unlock later as you reach even higher levels of prestige. So here we go. So that means we got to 20 population. We are now looking at a 40 population. For our next prestige level, we can also get more prestige from artworks and happy tenants. We can also get prestige from special contracts. I don't want to add a decorative anything at this time. We're not really going to go into that. I don't need a aesthetics consultant. None of that stuff. What I do need... Where is it at? Where is it at? Well, I just lost it. I was talking too much. I don't need that. We don't need anything in there. We can get quite a few services, though. This is a preview build, so anything that is in here can and probably will change to an extent. So I don't want you guys to think that, and this might be exactly what you get. I just don't know. I can't say one way or another. So there could be features here. Here we go. Make it $5 a day. Alright. Let's try not to build anything for a day. Oh, there we go. We're just going to have to chill out for a little bit. We'll see what gets made. Because I don't think these spots cost anything. I mean, they cost a little bit of money, obviously. We're not going to worry about it. We'll just chill and see how our building does. And kind of take a gander around. So decorative elements, wall coverings, furniture, indoor plants, lighting, and miscellaneous. Rain, other than causing dirty floor, rain means fewer visitors. Be patronizing at your restaurants and stores. Well, that's a bummer. Alright, everybody, get in here and start buying stuff. Now, eventually we can add outdoor services. We can get a metro station, which I think is really cool. We'll get there eventually. I mean, that's a way long ways away that we won't get even to today. Someone that lives in New York is unhappy. Here we go. Watch this. You have your overlays here. Gives you satisfaction. Everyone seems pretty satisfied to me. Profitability. They are not being profitable. Their daily rent is $150. They didn't turn a profit, so hopefully they'll turn a profit today. That would be really nice. If not, then I may have to just crank this dude away. Yeah, you know what? We're going to evict this guy. It'll cost a little bit of money, but we'll give this guy a chance. and we'll build another office here once they get that out, and then that'll help us move up a little bit. You can be unhappy, dude. Legal offices. Oh, I didn't want to run ads. Oh well, looks like we're running ads. So you can run advertisements. Obviously, there's no one that we can move into right now, have move in. So you can run an advertisement, and those advertisements will bring in people. We're making not so much money today, but hopefully that new tenant will kind of bump things up. So yeah, it's a tower sim. It's been a while since I played a tower sim. This is nice, just that I do enjoy the retro look of the game. Look at those computers. Super blocky phones. I mean, I don't know that we can get internet just yet. I think we might be able to. Oh, contracts. That's exactly what I was looking at. So you can have city contracts. I could not remember what I needed. So you got contracts here. Most of them require an initial money up front, but then you get that it pays money up front. Durr. And then you get the rest when you complete it. So like this, city wants more people in this part of town. Increase your building population to 50. Have a daily rent of 3,000. Basic offices. 16 small offices. Studio apartments. A bit of diversity. So we're going to go with some basic offices. I feel we could probably do that. There we go. So as it shows you the different offices that they're wanting for this. Insurance agents. 2 out of 4. We have enough accountants and we have enough lawyers. But now we just need some more creatives. So we could go ahead and work on putting in 2 more insurance agents. So that's what, 4? Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and drop the electrical and the phone. There we go. Come on. And what's cool is it gives you that up in the corner too, so you know exactly what you're what are we needing? Insurance agents. We're gonna run for 50 bucks. We're gonna run an ad, bring some more insurance agents. Now we can't get creative offices. We need a greater variety of cafes. Ooh, cafes. So until we do that, okay, so there are no accounting offices that want anything. Well, we're not going to drop a whole bunch of money on them, so I'm not going to worry about it. We could actually get some more legal in here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Main Street Insurance Company. Pinnacle Incorporation. We're going to go with Swartz and Associates. That sounds super professional. Are we still losing money? That's what I would like to know. And eventually we will need to move this way. But for now I'm content that everyone comes in through here. It drives traffic to this place. There we go. So now we only need 0 out of 4 of the creatives. Eventually we will have to learn to space manage probably a little better. There's a couple things here in which I could just decorate. That's one thing that they... Here we go, 175 a day. Look at that. Oh, sneeze. Excuse me. Are we moving? We are rocking and rolling. Indoor plants. Excuse me again. So we can plotted ficus tree, palm tree, Madagascar dragon plant, or snake plant. Let's go with a palm tree. Well, that looks pretty cool. We'll go with a plotted ficus tree as well. Can I put this anywhere? It just has to be in empty spaces. Okay. Fancy globes to illuminate. Ceiling fixture. So we're going to eventually probably want some hallways. Space is already occupied, so we can only do one thing at a time, it appears. But surely we can at least do... There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Super decorative and super nice. Can we do the back... Oh, we can do the back sides of walls. Is it free? Is it free? That's the question. Oh, we can't do the back sides of walls. Oh, come on. We should be able to decorate. Ooh, what's this? Can we just, like, delete it? I don't know that I want to, but it sounds like fun. Alright, so the days seem to go pretty quick here when you have them on super fast time. Super forward fast time. And a dark brown cabinet with 2 drawers. Ooh. Really nice looking furniture here. That nice 70s thing. Got it going on. So these guys are pretty much... Yep, we're only making 175 a day, so I feel like we need to expand a little more. Let's build another 4, then another... Oh, how many is that? Is that another 4? It is. 1, 2, 3. Oh. There we go. And then actually, nope, actually we are going to expand over here. And we'll have to be careful. I don't want to spend too much money. And eventually we will do the studio apartments here in just a little bit. Let's go ahead. Legal offices. They probably have a little more money. 115, 110, and then all we gotta do is drop electrical to the whole place, and then just phone lines to the whole place. Don't have to worry about cable TV yet. But what we could do, can I take out a small loan? I could get a $2,500 loan, and then we could build some tenants up here. That sounds like fun. Unfortunately, I need to build something over here, which means we're going to have a little bit of a hallway. A little bit of a hallway I don't really think would be bad. It really just depends. Let's go ahead and let this day drop real quick, and then we'll be more concerned about what we do. We'll see what our income is at the end of the day, and we'll just chill. Because if we're still at 175 a day, I'll take out a loan, and then we'll just drop a big, huge, massive studio up here. Come on. There we go. So we saw some people very late at night still in the office. Come on, guys. You don't need that. You don't need to stay in the office that late. Oh, there's a little transit bus. That's cute. I like this game. It's it's fun. I am very much enjoying myself. 400 a day. Look at us go. We are going to take out a credit card. There we go. Gives us a little bit of money, and then what we're going to do is we are going to drop down. I know they can't get there. You think I don't know these things? And then looky here, we're going to go ahead and do this as well. Alright, so we have a whole new floor. We've filled up all that I've wanted to fill up. Why can't I do this? What's going on? They have to be connected to existing water pipes or plumbing closets. Build a new plumbing closet and a new floor. I guess it hasn't actually like been structured yet. Is that why? How big are these things? These things are much bigger than normal. Let's do water. Oh, I was doing the wrong thing. I gotcha. I gotcha. Alright, so I wonder how many we can squeeze into this first level. 1, 2, 3, 4 will just fit. That'll work. We can get 4. We can actually fit 5 once they get this set up. What do they need? They need an electrical line and a water pipe hookup. That seems really easy for us, so that won't be a problem. And then a water hookup. And then sweet. And these guys, I'm assuming, are just unlimited. Now what we're going to have to do is probably build a cafe up here. No, we're going to have to start getting to different services. So now what we have, we can construct things. What we're going to need is a building staff. Now this building staff, as you can see, looks like we need more water meters right off the bat. So let's go ahead and build 50 water connections. This has not been developed. Why can't it? Has been developed. I can't afford it. That's what it is. Okay, well, you know what? We're just going to have to take out a nice little loan. And we will go right here. And these guys have already moved out. Dang it. We already lost it. I guess that makes sense. We didn't have any kind of water. I didn't even think about it. Not a very smart man. We'll go right there. What's your deal? Needs a greater variety of food courts. Well, you know what? Maybe you should just be thankful you even get food courts. Did you ever think about that? Seriously. Ungrateful little I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. We're going to build another thing there. Rent there. These guys are doing good. Well, why are we going down? Could not dispose of our trash. So here is where the fun starts happening. Trash. We're going to need trash bins. Some tenants require a trash bin on their floor. So that's 2 spaces. So let's go ahead and build that right there. And then let's go ahead and build another tenant. So that means we're going to have to start building other services. Building staff. We need a maintenance. That way it repairs broken elevators. We're going to need collection rooms. So that's going to have to go there as well. While we're at it, we might as well build some more electrical, because we're going to need electrical. What's this about? They're good. Why are they could not dispose and the residents seem unhappy here? That's not my problem. Can we fit restaurants? Oh, we could put a restaurant down here. That's kind of cool. I don't think they'll like that. And having a restaurant right here probably isn't the best way to go. Here we go. We can construct an office. Oh, wow. 820 a day. Oh, that's nasty. We have 10 influence. Influence comes from your apartment residents and from select offices. Once you have accumulated 10 influence, you'll be able to leverage your influence to improve your building in a multitude of ways. So here we go. Building costs 500. We can construct an office of the interior decorator. Sounds super official. Let's go ahead and just drop 4 and then 8. Our office building's getting just a little bit bigger. Need more trash bins on this floor. How many more trash bins do you need? For crying out loud. There, you happy now? It's really awkward that they just go in through each other's rooms. I mean, whatever works. It's just weird. It's just really weird. Okay, so we need to build an office decorator lady. So we'll just drop her right there. Need a consult. Awesome. We did it. We did it. We're going to go ahead and build some more. We're just going to go and flush this out. We need creatives, which means we need a cafe. A cafe. Can I just pay this back? I can't have more than 2 loans out at one given time. Well, I just want to pay it back. That's all I want to do. Legal offices. They'll give us a lot of stuff. It's actually probably better. I actually don't want that. I actually don't want that. Oh, 280 to break the lease. That's dumb. Yeah, you don't have a dumb... Oh, so much money. There we go. Come on, surely we made a little more of an income today. A little more of an income. We are not going to build anything yet again, so you do have to be very careful. I am mismanaging money quite famously right now. So what can we do here? Improves the appearance and attractiveness of your building. Small artworks. Cost is free. We'll go ahead and do that. Awesome. Upgrade unlock. Very nice. So we got, what? Where is the... Oh, here we go. Wow, that's expensive. It's free to unlock, but dear lord. 5 grand, 10 grand just for a small pay. That's dumb. That is dumb. I'm sorry. What's this? More service calls yesterday we could fulfill. We need more service centers and we need more copy services. Awesome. Well, that's not a bad problem to have. It kind of makes some people unhappy, sure, but we'll make it work for now. So some of the things we can decorate with over here in the artwork section. We have small art, we have medium art, we have large art, and we have fountains. I want a fountain. We have outdoor art. A famous sculptor to craft a statue for your plaza. And we have plazas. Outdoor seating for 3. Single hedge planter. A large leafy tree. Ooh, fancy. Fancy, fancy. Now we haven't done anything today. So they better be making some money. How does it cost so much to operate all of this? This is ridiculous. Can we plant stuff? Ooh. Ooh, I could plant. Oh man. What about lighting? Oh, look at that. Oh, fancy. Fancy. I don't want a simple fluorescent light. We're going to go there. Oh, very nice. Very, very nice. So we did actually build. But it was free. It was free, so you can't say that. Now what we're going to build in here, I don't know. We could build... Man, we're still losing money. It's probably actually just because of our loans. Do you think? Expenses. Loan payments is $450. Utilities are $2,370. Bah. And there's no way to increase your tenant amounts, is there? In fact, they're saying rent is too high. Really? So we could adjust rent. Yeah, dude, rent's gonna have to stay at 100. I'm sorry. We are losing money. We are hemorrhaging money, but that's okay. Because this is obviously just the first episode, just to get a look-see just to see how it is. You know what? We actually might just go ahead and end the episode there before I go completely bankrupt. So I'm going to hit that so we don't have enough time to do that. So this is Project Highrise. We can get all the way up, and this is just a standard building type. There are many. You can get a large type. You can have the economy go bad. I mean, there's so many things that you can do here. Yeah, look at that. I mean, there's so much we can do. All the way up to level 39. And we'll eventually get we'll get some more buildings and whatnot. So when we return, this is episode 1. When we return for episode 2, we actually will play some scenarios. We're gonna jump into that for sure. I'm just gonna let this be. We're not gonna worry about this anymore. As you can see, it's just expanding too quickly. Definitely hurts you in the long run. So that is the first preview of Project Highrise. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you again to the developers and for the PR company that gave me a key and allowed me to have access. This does look to be very fun. I am excited to play this game some more. If you did enjoy this episode, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Project Highrise comes out summer of 2016. Whatever that means, that's just what was told to me. Other than that, guys, this is Havoc, and I am out of here. Peace.